there's, something was stolen from the house and something really bad happened because that thing was stolen. And the people that I talked to are, they're later in life. They're not old, but definitely past middle age. And it was family members and other people that they trusted that allowed this thing to be stolen. And this couple was in crisis. They'd admitted recently that, even their living situation with each other now has kind of changed for the worst, like the circumstances, this, what you call the bedroom might be different, and it's all based off of all this happened. And the big question that we asked at the very beginning was, are either of you two, because there's issues right now that might be happening in the court system that has nothing to do with them, but has things to do with the fact that their stuff was stolen. Let's just say that, right? They're victims of things being stolen. There are consequences to people that some of these people care about. And so the first question that we ask at the beginning, once we start setting a safe place to have honest, authentic conversations, one of the first things we can ask is it possible for me to ask you a question? Boom. Ask if it's possible. And we do that all the time. May I ask you a question that might, and then you can deframe where you think it might cause some neurological pop-up. Okay. May I ask a question that may seem a little intrusive and might seem weird that an attorney's asking? Is it okay if I do that? And then you actually wait for the answer. That's so difficult. It is so difficult to train yourself to wait for the answer. So you wait for the answer and you wait for permission. Once they give permission, then you go into it. You say, may I get an honest answer? This might be difficult. Could you at least give me an honest answer? Or if you can't give me the honest answer because you're worried about the consequence, could you at least just openly refrain? And that also doesn't mean that you don't like the answer. It might just mean you don't want to answer the question right now. So you give them an out so that way when they give that answer, it doesn't guarantee that that's what the answer is, right? Don't answer if the answer is you don't want to continue in a relationship with them. I don't want to answer. Like, we don't want to put them in that situation.
But is there the fear of blame and shame that's kind of part of that as well? That answering and then immediately feeling like you're going to get the blame, shame sort of thing going on, or even self blame?
So one of the reasons why I believe people don't want to honestly answer that question is if you are already in an emotionally, and this is really important to recognize, is the emotional dysregulation.